Alright, I got some extra virgin olive oil. My tripod's got to be set. If you see what I'm doing right here, I'm putting my finger over the top. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Actually, it was 1.5. That's more like 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Oil. If you haven't seen it, I showed you how to get this dollar store minced garlic and dry it off. Don't want the liquid. Looks like 1.5 tablespoons. Alright, let's put that back. Don't know what that is. We're getting rid of that. Cook the pan a little. Something doesn't look good in your pan, take it out. Been looking forward to this all night long. And sometimes I'm like, all right, what are we going to do? I was going to take this and defrost it. For what? Give it a quick look-see. We'll get rid of that one. Got 3 bags of spinach. We like spinach. Green is good, green is God. 2 would have been more than enough, but guess what? You know this is going to wilt down. Alright, the next step. Put the lid on it, onto the fire. Alright, I'm quartering some 1620 shrimp. If you don't know what a 1620 means in a pound, there's anywhere from 16 to 20 pieces of shrimp. I'm doing a half a dozen. I think it was more, I didn't even count. Alright, and there's our shrimps. As you can see, my hands had some spinach on them, so they're already infected with spinach. And quick pause. Alright, it's close to 5 minutes. You see the moisture collecting on the top. This is the 4th time I'm walking it up. Notice the heat factor, the frozen pieces. We still got frozen pieces. Alright, this is what we want to do real fast. We want to open it up. We want that moisture in there. We no longer are going to leave that lid on anymore. That moisture in there is good. That is what cooked everything. Moisture on the frozen leaves. We've got 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to throw it on the stove now. And walk it up. Alright, the spinach is done. Look at the color. The one last thing we want to do is that moisture that we did use to cook it, we want to try to get rid of it. That moisture got to go. You can put a couple paper towels in there. Because we're in a wok, gotta love the Chinese. What we're going to do is we're going to put everything to the edge, turn it on, and wait until all that moisture disappears. Quick pause. Alright, I was going to get all the juices out of that. I got no time. I waited 2 minutes. I should have never put the lid on. I should have just put it right into the bowl. I should have defrosted it. See all that juice? Say goodbye to the juice. I'm going to put it into a bowl. just like I did with the garlic, we're going to get rid of the juice. Oops. Damage control. Smells amazing though. That garlic, the spinach. We have a little butter in there. Alright, we're going to let that cool off. We're going to go back to walk and roll it. Let that cool off. Got rid of the lid. Alright, you see that? Pushing it down. This is a 2-quart bowl. This is why I did 3 bags of spinach, because I knew it would fill it. Cleaning up the table. And wait for it. Bam! That's how we roll. We're going to turn that upside down, put it in the sink, and all the juices are going to fill up the bottom of here. And we're going to tilt it at an angle. All the juices are going to come out. We're going to leave that and set it to the side. All right, let's take care of those shrimps. This pesto is a Barilla. According to Cook's Country, America's Test Kitchen, there's not enough basil in this. So what did we do? We took everything out of here and we added more dry basil. As you can see, that is definitely dry. Yeah, that does taste a lot better. One of the ingredients, wait for it, before we recycle. There's the ingredients. Hold on, there you go. We're blocking light. Those are ingredients. One of them, spinach. What? I'm cooking 3 bags of spinach. 36 ounces of spinach. That's going to go very well with my dinner. I put a whole bunch of dry stuff in there. Look how it's not even breaking up. That's how you know how much basil I put in there. There's my shrimps. Forrest Gump, they didn't have any of that. Pause for the cause. We're going to walk that up. Alright, as I was walking it up, I noticed everything was thick and burning to the bottom. Not a good idea, so we have to add more heavy fat. We got some butter here. That is a 1.5 tablespoons. Would go olive oil, but we got enough of that. Watch. All the burny goes right away once you put the butter in. Could have did any kind of oil, but we want butter. Look at it, all disappears. And all the burny is gone. We can have burnies, right? Alright, let's finish this up. A minute later, we are done. Look at that. Not overcooked shrimp at all. That is pesto shrimp. Alright, ready? You know what that is. Pureed jalapenos. Green is good, green is God. Look at the color difference. There you go. All right. Pause for the cause. Why? It's spinach and garlic time. All right, shrimps are done. Pesto shrimp, sorry. And we're ready. Actually, look at that garlic. Amazing, right? Alright, we're almost done. This is amazing. It's time to walk it up. Look at those garlic chunks. There's a bunch of things I want to put in here. Not going to. You know why? This is good as it gets. Green is good. Green is God. Shrimp. Not a good food to eat, but my grandfather loved it. Loved it. And this is for him. If he ate this, he'd turn, and I never, ever got to cook for my grandfather. And ready? Actually, I did, but the last time I did, he used that. No comment. Ready? That is amazing. Shrimp flavored pesto spinach. Seriously, that was delicious. My father's mother hated spinach like this. Guess what? She would have loved this. Wow. Oh. All right. Love you. That's my dinner.